Hello world, Alexandre Buckley here, and let's talk games. So I'm back again looking at Apple Arcade, checking out what's on the platform. If you do not know what Apple Arcade is, I have videos on my channel that explain what they are. I'm going to link them in the description. I'm also going to give you a review of the overall service. But for now, let's assume you do know what they are and you're looking at a game to play. This is called Punch Planet, and it's it's a really awesome game. I really enjoyed this one. First of all, I'm going to just throw it out there. This looks beautiful. Like, I love the art style, I love the graphics of this, I love everything about this. The sounds are great, it just looks great. It's one of the most visually appealing games on the platform. This is the thing about Apple Arcade, this is where its real strength is. They're getting really good independent games that have their own sort of voice and their own sort of style, and that's where the platform really shines. Stuff that you're not going to see anywhere else, and this is one of those games that really stands out. It's having its own sort of unique identity about it, and I really enjoy games like this. It really stands out as one of the best games on the platform. And it's a beat 'em up game. It's pretty straightforward, pretty much. So if you're into your sort of Street Fighters and Mortal Kombat and all that type of stuff, your Tekkens, have I missed any of them now? Any of the big ones out? Someone's going to tell me in the comments I've missed something out. This game is kind of aimed at you. It's called Punch Planet, and as you can imagine, you punch stuff, and you also get to kick it. Yeah, pretty much. It's a beat 'em up essentially, and it's really good. You've got a few characters you can play as, and you can work your way through it. It's standard beat 'em up stuff. You pick a character, you battle things to see if you can progress up the ladder and stuff like that. I would have liked a few more characters, personally, but other than that, there's not a lot wrong with this game. It is pretty good. Graphically, it's amazing. The controls are really good. I'd say this is another one of those games where it works better if you pair up a controller. So if you've got a 360 or he has a 360 anymore. If you've got a PlayStation 4, if you've got an Xbox One controller, or any controller really that's Bluetooth, you can pair that up, use it on Apple Arcade, and you're going to have much more fun with this. And yeah, you can do all the standard stuff. You can do combos, you can do grapples, you can do special moves. All that fun stuff is there. Definitely check this one out. I'm actually a bit surprised that it's taken this long for them to get this kind of title on the platform. You'd think like beat 'em ups be a standardized arcade thing that they would have aimed for straight out of the gate, but they didn't. And this game is sort of filling that hole, and I think it's doing a good job at it. Now, I will say, for me, this game's going to live or die by multiplayer. This is one of the first games I found on the platform where I'm like, you need multiplayer for this game. Yeah, the single campaign is fine, it's enjoyable, but I reckon most people could bang that out in less than an hour. So where this is really going to show its legs is probably in the multiplayer, playing with your friends and stuff like that. It's going to really make this much more fun, much more enjoyable. And yeah, I'd say this is easily one of the best titles on the platform. But then again, this is the thing with Apple Arcade, because it's such a new platform. There's not much competition, especially in this sort of beat 'em up type of genre for it. So it's quite easy to become the best game in the genre when you don't have that much competition. So maybe in a year this won't be the best game that's on the platform in terms of beating things up and stuff like that. There might be a few more things out, but at the moment, yeah, loving this. This is a great arcade game. You should definitely check it out. There's not really much wrong with it. I think you should, just download it and check it out. This is a good one to add part of the subscription to. The only thing I would say, if we had a few more characters, it'd be a bit more fun, but other than that, we're all good. Really enjoyed it. I think it's a really good game. I think you should definitely get it, download it, play it, it's fun. Right, so that is going to be, it's quick and easy. Again, I'm getting into these sort of quick and easy reviews, basically. This is the thing, if a game's good and there's nothing to criticise about it, then that's kind of the end of it. It's like, there's not much more you can say. Get it, it's got good graphics, it's got good gameplay, good controls. The end. Play it on multiplayer. There's not much more to say. Should have done it at the start, saved you 4 minutes, but here we go. So if you are liking the videos that I'm currently doing, please hit the like button. If you've got any comments at all on how I can improve things, please let me know as well, because I'd really appreciate that. Also, had a weird brain moment there, I forgot what I was saying. I would really appreciate if you guys could subscribe to the channel as well. Every time someone subscribes, it does help us reach a bigger audience and really helps me grow the platform as well. So I would really appreciate if you guys could subscribe to the channel. And that's pretty much going to do it for this one. One last thing, you may notice the music changes across the videos recently. I'm using royalty-free music from Ben Sounds, so check out bensound.com. and you can check out all of his tracks as well. So there'll be a link in the description, but just thought I'd mention that before I go. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.